Good morning, class. So, our topic for today is all about the three modes of listening. So, first, let's define what is listening. So, listening, according to the experts, it is the first language skill that students learn. It is also mistaken that listening and hearing is one, but it is very different. So when we talk about hearing, it is involuntary, meaning we hear sounds, any kind of sounds, like for example, the cockle of the chicken, the noise of the vehicles, the crying babies, the music, and so on. So when we talk listening, it is a voluntary, meaning we are able to choose what we want to listen to. Just like, for example, when you are inside the class and then the teacher are checking the attendance, then your last name is Valenzuela, then you are not able to listen for those who are ahead of your classmates, ahead of the alphabet, just like A to A, B, C, D, and you are not interested to listen in. Just like you are tend to ignore those last names that your teacher are calling. And then you're waiting for your last name. So that is the example of the listening. And another one is when you are listening to music, so you are going to choose what kind of music you want to listen to. So that is the difference between the hearing and the listening. So there are three modes of listening. First is the unidirectional. So what is unidirectional? Unidirectional if the listener cannot respond to the things he or she heard. Okay, the next one is the bidirectional. So bidirectional if the listening process, meaning two-way as indicated by the prefix by. And then the last one is the autodirectional. So what is autodirectional? If the listening process is reflexive, meaning the speaker is also the listener, it is sometimes termed as the interpersonal listening. So there are some examples of these three modes of listening. So here are the examples.
Up here today, I have no hidden agenda. I am fighting for my future. Losing my future is not like losing an election or a few points on the stock market. I am here to speak for all generations to come. I am here to speak on behalf of the starving children around the world whose cries go unheard. I am here to speak for the countless animals dying across this planet because they have nowhere left.
Hello, I'm here for the interview.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Jane.
Hi, Jane. And who are you seeing?
Mr. Smith, the sales and marketing manager.
Okay, just take the lift to the 5th floor.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Life was leaving me. But I wasn't afraid. There was something I was meant to do. Somewhere I was meant to be. I was in the great blue horizon between heaven and earth. Days were unchanging. And every night I dreamed the same dream.
Since you are done watching the short videos that shows the different examples of the 3 modes of listening, so now I know that you are knowledgeable enough to determine the difference among the 3 modes of listening, so now I will group you into 6. Please count 1 to 6 starting from the right and group yourselves according to the numbers you have uttered. You must be in for the group 1. First 2 rows in the left front for the group 2, second 2 rows in front of the first group for the group 3, rows at the back of the second groups for the group 4, first 2 rows in the right front, and for the group 5, second 2 rows in front of the fourth group and for the group 6, the rows at the back of the fifth groups. So what should you do? You must be making one sample of those 3 modes of listening. So the groups must be into for the group 1 is the unidirectional, for the group 2 bidirectional, for the group 3 autodirectional, for the group 4 is bidirectional, and for the group 5 autodirectional, and for the group 6 is unidirectional. Please take note of this text that will be given to you. The samples must be filmed or recorded. You're going to make a video to be uploaded in YouTube with just a minimum length of 3 minutes and maximum of 5 minutes. So the deadline will be next week, Monday at 5 p.m. You will be given 10 minutes to brainstorm with your group, and don't forget to put your names on a 1/4 sheet of paper with group number at the upper left and indicate your assigned topic at the upper center of your paper, and the paper will be collected after 10 minutes of your brainstorming. So for the criteria, the originality or the content is 20 points. The clarity of voice and video is also 20 points. For the creativity is 10 points to the total of 50 points. Please take note of the criteria.